If there is one statement-making move you can make with fashion that lets everyone else know, hey, I'm a pro, my style's on a different level. It's color blocking. And today I'm gonna show you how you can properly color block because you know, my goal set out is for you to be the most stylish audience out there. I see you guys as the 1%ers, as the best dressed out there. And today, we're gonna make that happen. Also, quick shout out to Minimal for sponsoring today's video. So all the clothes you're gonna see in this video to help you describe how to color block are from Minimal. So if you guys wanna shop it to match the looks, they're gonna be linked down below with the discount code. The first step you can do to color block is to start with 2 colors. This is the best place to start if you're a beginner and you don't know how to do it, because it's kind of like the safe ground. So you want to start with the color palette in mind. The best way to go, or the easiest way to go, start with a neutral and some sort of bright color. For example, mix a neutral like a white, a sand, a gray with something bright like a yellow, an orange, or a green. This hoodie from Minimal is a perfect example of that. This whole look actually from Minimal is a perfect example from that. It's completely color blocked, but it looks aesthetic. It doesn't look obnoxious or over the top. The second thing you're gonna wanna do to color block properly is to stay away from prints. You see, the thing with color blocking is that there's already a lot going on visually. So you don't wanna add more variables into the mix, like prints, that are just gonna completely mess everything up and make it more confusing. If you do wanna add some sort of variable, patterns by far is way better option than prints. And stick with your classics like your plaids, your gingham, your stripes. These are way easier to color block than some sort of random print. And overall, this is just kind of why I like Minimal. If you're into men's style, whether it be that smart casual approach or more of that streetwear grungy aesthetic, Minimal's a brand you definitely need to look at or should be in your radar. These guys have been making a lot of noise lately because their clothing is just amazing and it resonates well. It's the right price point, it's always on trend, and it's made with quality materials. So for example, one of my favorite items that I see all over Instagram has to be their denim. It's made from 100% cotton with modern streetwear trends and styling infused into it. It's the best way to get that high-end streetwear aesthetic without having to pay the high-end designer brand price tags on it. I like them so much that I added them to my recent video where I talked about, like a week or 2 ago, on the best denim online. When it comes to distressed denim, Minimal is one of my favorite. That's why I added it to the list, because of that. They deliver on quality, on fit, and on the right price point. The fit in particular is great. So if you're into that tapered fit and you like the zipper bottoms, again, this is the denim you want to look for because it's super tapered at the bottom, so it really looks good with almost any shoe you put on. They also have other great basic essentials that I think almost every guy needs, which you're seeing throughout this video, like your basic t-shirts that retail for like 10 bucks, or your flannels, or your hoodie, and even shoes. So if you guys never checked out Minimal, I highly suggest you do so, because their clothes is just amazing, and at the price that they are right now, it's a steal. On top of that, we do have a special discount code. So I'm gonna have, like I said, Minimal, all the clothes you see here linked down below with that discount code, so you guys can check it out. The third rule when it comes to color blocking is that you need to know your colors, and specifically you need to know the color wheel. And if you don't know it, well, that's why you have a phone. And the best way to match colors is to follow the 3 rules of color matching. 1, you can either match complementary colors. These are the specific colors that are directly opposite of each other in the color wheel. The second technique is to match analogous colors. These are the colors that are directly side by side each other on the color wheel. And finally, the last technique to match colors is called the triad. These are the colors that are exactly 4 spaces apart from each other. The fourth thing you can do is to buy pieces that are already color blocked. So if you've watched this whole video and you're sitting to yourself thinking, man, Jose, this whole color blocking thing, too much time. No one has time for this. Well, you're right, and brands have thought of that already. Brands will actually sell you pieces that are already color blocked for you, so you don't have to think about it. When it comes to pants, shirts, or even jackets that have different colors blocked already. This is a great example. My whole outfit here, completely neutral. I throw on that LAC jacket, which is color blocked with black and white. Instantly, I'm color blocking without actually putting any effort. If you guys want to check out that LAC jacket, I'm going to have it linked below. And if you want to know more about these jackets, you can watch this video. I did a whole video review on them. These things are amazing when it comes to leather jackets. If you're into that stuff, you should definitely check them out. And finally, the 5th thing when it comes to color blocking, make sure the choices you make actually flatter you. You could have watched this whole video, got it down packed, created the perfect color blocked outfit, at the end it might have looked bad on you. Why? Because it doesn't work with your skin type and your body type. So every time you mix colors, especially bright or bold colors, make sure they work with your skin tone, because they're gonna be so overpowering that if they don't, they're gonna make you look bad. They're gonna avoid that if you're a certain skin tone color, it doesn't wash you out and make you look pale. Or for example, in my case, if you're a dark skinned guy like myself, that it won't make you look darker than you really are. When you mix the right colors, it actually makes you look better. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are the top 5 things you can do to successfully color block. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, if you guys liked any of this clothing, I'm going to have it linked below. Like I said, it is from Minimal, and the jacket was from LAC. I'll have everything linked down below with discount codes. That's it for me today. See you next time.